Hey, I'm the cat toy lady. Today I'm not making a specific toy, but it's more of education for future toys for your cat. We are going to be talking about the top 5 items that you can use as a cat scratcher that your cat will just love to sink their claws into. Our first item, believe it or not, is Cork. It comes in thick pads, or you can get thinner sticky sheets. It's a texture that cats really love, and the bonus to this is that it really holds smell. They use those little pads on their feet to leave scent behind, and that's something that cats really love. It helps them give a way to be able to scratch and leave their scent behind and not have to do it in an alternative way like peeing or pooping or anal glands. And yes, little pieces of it can come off. If you start noticing little pieces, just pick them up. If your cat does start to pull off bigger pieces, this may not be a product that you want to use for your cat. You always have to keep safety in mind. Number 4, Pleather. Everyone knows that cats can't resist a couch that's covered in pleather or leather. Their nails sink in so seamlessly, yet it gives a good tug back, and pleather is actually really inexpensive. But if you're making a scratcher out of this for your cat, don't forget to buy batting to put behind it. Cats don't want just the fabric, they want that extra squish that comes with it. Number 3 is any type of foam. Cats love yoga mats and pool noodles and anything along those lines to be able to sink their claws into. And again, it is like the cork. Little pieces of it can fall off. Just pick them up and know that if you have a cat that tries to chew on it, you need to go ahead and take it away. But if you've ever tried to do yoga around your cat, you know that they go to the corner of your yoga mat as you're on it and start clawing away. Or if you make the mistake of walking away from your yoga mat, leaving it out, you're gonna come back to holes all in it. Number 2, carpet. But I'm not talking about the carpet that's around your house that you like to kind of dig your toes into that has the nice thick fibers. You want something that's more of like an outdoor carpet. Something with a tight weave that doesn't have little pieces that are going to be able to get stuck in their claws. And it doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. This was just $1 at the Dollar Tree. It's a front door rug. And then you can also find sisal that's made for outdoor. Cats really love that texture. And number 1, if you couldn't have guessed, it's cardboard. Cardboard has the benefits of all of the other scratchers. It holds scent, it really lets them sink their claws into it, they can rub on it, they can even sleep on it because it holds heat. And if they happen to want to chew on little pieces of it, it is paper. It is one of the safer things for them to be able to chew on. But again, don't let them chew on large quantities of anything. And just a little pointer for when you're trying to find the right scratcher for your cat, find a soft textured scratcher. You don't want the ones that when you run your finger across it, you feel like you're about to get a paper cut. You want a softer texture because yes, your cats can get cuts on their paws too. The softer scratchers don't hold up as well, I'll admit it. But is it worth your cats getting cuts on their paws to have something that holds together a little bit longer? Scratchers are made to be scratched. That means eventually they are going to fall apart. You are going to have to get new ones. And I recommend having multiple different types around the house. You don't want just one type, and you don't want just one style. So you don't want one that just sits flat on the ground, or one that only sits straight up and down. Have some that sit at angles that are up and down, where they can do that really tall stretch of kitty yoga. Even some that they can stand on and scratch or sleep in. Don't be afraid to mix it up for your cat. You might think at first that they don't like it, but they may grow to actually love it. It's just a new texture for them, something to get used to. And if you're thinking to yourself, maybe I should make a scratcher for my cat, check out these videos. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There's still lots more to come. Now go make your cat some toys.